everyone, welcome again to G's MCT. So, you know what, I've been waiting for this day to come when, Gladiator 2 will absolutely come out in HD. So we have finally come to that day today. Now, we are gonna be diving into this reaction. I'm gonna be enjoying myself because this is the thing. I have been totally excited and wanting to see this movie because a lot of people talk about it, but there are some people that are out there that came out and said it was not that great. Hey, I'm gonna judge it to my own taste. Everybody got a different taste. It might not be great for you, it might be good for me. Hey, we can't all just not have opinions. And you know what, we're gonna be getting into it. Do not forget to press that like button. Hey now, and if you want to see more reaction video, do not forget to click that subscribe button. Let's get into this. Wow. Okay,
be gentle, Hannah.
Wow, kind of seems like they got the Romans coming now. Okay. I'm wondering who is the new guy though. Is he gonna be the next Maximus?
Defeat the Romans! Destroy their ships!
Wow. Okay. Numidia. So this is Numidia 200 AD, okay? Alright. So the Romans are getting here now.
Engines of war and their soldiers. We will prevail!
I'm guessing you guys are not gonna make it. I mean, the Roman soldiers in those days, they were known to be very tactical, very good, and that's why they took over. Like, historically, they were one of the best in their time.
You did not make an offering today.
I prefer to sacrifice a Roman.
Wow, it's quite ambitious. So no offerings. He's just hoping that, hey, I'm not leaving it to chance. He's not leaving it to chance. He preferred to do the job himself. to sacrifice a Roman to the god. Okay.
Where you are, I am too.
Wow, that's his wife. So the wife is gonna be fighting as well. He's gonna be fighting. His wife is gonna be fighting as well. Okay. I can see where this is going. I don't know. There are movies like this, and you kind of know where it's going already. I mean, at the end of the day, he became a gladiator. We see that in the poster already. So I feel like we know already where this is going.
The wind is too strong. Furl sail and strike water. Furl sail, strike water!
Wow. I mean, the ships that they came with is impressive. How did they? I'm pretty sure they used special effects on this, and I think there are some people that even use Blender in movies. Yeah, I had people using Blender in movies to create other openings for like movies. But not Blender, of course. They are not gonna be. Maybe something like Real Engine or something, probably.
They have no lands but the ones they've stolen. Wherever they go, they leave destruction and call it peace.
I mean, they did a number. They did a number on you. I'm gonna have to give it to Romans. They did a number in Europe. They went to Africa, Egypt, and Nubia. Really, they also went there. And I feel like if they had modern equipment those days, the whole world would have gotten it. The whole world would have gotten it.
This is the last free city in Africa Nova. Today, we go into battle.
And from the look of that poster, I don't think you guys are going to be winning any battle soon. I'm just saying, I'm just calling it out. Hey, how did you become a gladiator? And I hope his story is much better than the story Because the first movie, the first Gladiator movie was perfection. The story, everything was perfection. Let's just hope, I mean, the storyline is given, but compared to the first storyline, I'm kind of having my doubts.
Pray that your God is with you. If he is not, he is no God.
And you see, I mean, yeah, and if it's not, I mean, you guys are still gonna lose. These are the Romans we're talking about here.
Rise up and your head out.
Wow, look at all the catapult. I don't know what they call it, but I'm just gonna call it a catapult. So they're gonna be using oil. This was the time they were using oil for fighting as a weapons. Wow. Damn. They are really prepared. Woo, hit the ship. Hit it. Like they catch their target over there. Yeah, they definitely catch it. That ship is definitely going down. Was this not called the total something? This thing, the Roman had the way of, protecting themselves. They call it the total formation or whatever. Somebody's gonna probably write it down in the commentary section. Yeah, but I'm gonna research it again. They had like a way of protecting themselves that was so impactful, like so that worked so well. Okay. Damn, that guy got it. Like he's done. Oh my god, under deck people are gone. Those ones are gone. Like the pot, the oil just spilled right in there. They're burning alive. Like jeez. Well, but it's still not stopping the Roman ship, because they have already hit deck already. It's still not stopping the ships from still docking at the end. So yeah, I mean they probably lost a good amount of ships before docking right now, before docking. So yeah.
Bridges, stop!
Damn, the drawbridge was like stuck, and now it's not stuck anymore. Damn, imagine living in this time. Especially living anywhere in Europe that wasn't Rome. Like, you are not safe, buddy. You are not safe. Oh, she caught that one in the throat. She caught that one right there. Bullseye.
Kill her!
Oh, I feel bad for him. His wife is gone now. His wife is dead. They hit her in between. Yeah, she's gone. Oh, he got some strike himself too. Like they hit him on the head. Him being shocked that his wife died and fell aboard of the thing. Oh my god. But compared to the original story, I still don't feel like this is comparing it. If I compare it, the starting of the original, it was more, I don't know, emotional, because how that started. This one is also nice. The battle scenes are nice. I don't have any problem with the battle or the how they made it, but the storyline for bringing this person as the main actor, as the centerpiece, the storyline is, I guess you can never compare the first to the second. Wow, so he saw his wife going with the death. So death is here now. So this must be death coming to pick her up. Wow, look at all the people that just died. Like literally just died of floating. And the Romans won. Looks like they won. So what are they gonna do? They're gonna leave all these people that are on all the bodies in the water there, or what? Because they're grabbing him out of, they're literally coming to fish him out of the water. Wow, they burned the body. You can hear the tears of the people. I mean, you could imagine how Rome was going around doing this with all the tears and blood that they took from other people. How there was no conscience. Like, the conscience was okay. Like, yeah, this was savage.
Acclaim this city for the glory of Rome.
I mean, I'm just gonna say this. I think Rome should have kept its glory on its own side, but I guess they're like spreading misery. Then, goodness, the misery. Just because, what did you, benefit at the end of the day to be the power, and you get the power, and then what? You get more people, and with more people comes more. It's gonna be chaotic. Oh God, they're branding him. What? Why did they brand people this way? Even you doing this to an animal is terrible as well. Oh.
What damage have they done you, eh? Lift up. Easy. Hold that.
Wow, his hand is broken. Like he ain't got no. Are they gonna be using him as a gladiator as well? Because how do you use him as a gladiator? His hand is not functioning. He cannot fight anymore. He's gone.
This galley is sailing us to something I cannot endure. I am ready.
I don't think you will be able to endure it unless they want to use him like somebody that be a servant or something. But gladiators, no, that is definitely not gonna work for him.
To be taken to another place.
Stay here a while longer.
I am done. Do not let them change what you are.
Wow, that is a beautiful, beautiful line that he gave him there. Like, do not doubt yourself. You are more. I mean, it kind of sounds like a word of a dying man, a man that does not wish, like a man that feels like he's not gonna see tomorrow. Those Roman soldiers in Egypt. Yeah, this is definitely Egypt. Okay, what are they doing here? Oh, I mean, I'm asking what are they doing here? They were over there. Jeez.
See this boy.
What did he do that the Roman soldiers are looking for him? And he has to run away. What did he do?
You must go alone now, Hannah. Never let them find you.
Is that his mom or grandmother? Because what is that? I'm just gonna let it run and let's see what goes on. Wow, this is beautiful. Is this what they expected ancient Rome to look like? It is beautiful from the sky. If you look at it from upward, it is absolutely stunning. Is this what it was supposed to look like? Well, I guess the general has come back home with the news of victory after everybody else died. I mean, imagine taking your weapons, going somewhere else just to beat people up and tell them that you are now in control. Oh, goodness God.
Emperor.
Okay, so these are the two emperors we saw in the trailer.
Emperor Caracal.
General
The name? What the hell is the name? Caracalla. Caracalla. Emperor Caracalla. Oh, that's going to be hard for me today. All right.
Lucius.
I have taken Numidia in your names, that your dominion may eclipse that of every emperor that came before you.
Yeah, they definitely look like the two that need such dominion in yeah, you know what? Yeah, it was definitely worth it while you're enjoying yourself in big Rome and beautiful places. Yeah, go to the poor side and kill some more people. That makes a lot more sense. Well, I guess he is loved by his people.
Serving the Senate and the people of Rome is honor enough for me.
You are too modest, Acacius.
Yeah, I mean his looks after he conquered what was his name? I can't remember the name of it. Is it Numi? I'm about to say Numino. Numidia, I think. After he conquered I was about to say Numino. Oh goodness God. After he conquered that, I saw that he wasn't happy. There was no happiness in his face.
Does not suit a general as accomplished as yourself.
So I'm guessing this is where the gladiators fight and people pick which gladiator they want to buy for the arenas, for the arena.
Stay close.
Wow, they even brought the one with the broken hand. Why you bring the one with the broken hand? He is not gonna make it. What was his name? Is it Yogu? Oh God, the names are killing me. Yoguta? Better shut up and go back. You know what? Better shut up and go back.
Behold the fate of the conquered enemies of Rome!
Wow, you guys really know how to, call these people out. Barbarians, enemies of Rome. Like these dudes were staying in their own land, didn't do nothing to you other than fight you back. What should have they done? Stand back while you come over and try to take their shit? At least they need to fight you back. It is their shit. So I don't really understand. Oh, enemies of Rome. Like imagine sitting down, somebody coming to take your shit, and then you fighting back, all of a sudden you the enemy. No, you the enemy. You the one who brought your bullshit over here. They are not releasing those things, are they? Why does this one look like it's on steroid or unusual? It looks on one of those monkeys. And what kind of are those baboons or what? What, they don't look like baboons. What are they? You know what? I'm gonna check what animal, what species they are supposed to be in. Let's go back. Oh my God! It killed the guy. He didn't even put up a fight. So they shoot them with blow darts so that they attack the people. And that one, he was just standing there. He didn't even put up one fight. Just lay down and look at the way that thing jumped on his neck. Oh, he feeling real tough right now. He took down a man that didn't want to fight him, so he's feeling real tough right now. And why is it looking like he's on steroids? Oh, he bite the damn thing. He bite it. He bite it back. He's like, you like biting things. How about you have a taste of your own medicine? He bite the thing back. He bite the damn monkey back. He's like, yeah, you gonna get it too. You did this to somebody, you're gonna get yours. Oh, now he giving him the real business. Trying to strangulate it with that chain. He made the decision immediately. That one definitely getting bought today. I'm buying him. He is mine. Okay.
I thank the gods that brought you back home safe.
Thank the army, they protected.
I'm just gonna say this. Your husband was not. Isn't that the princess? What was her name again? Oh my god. It wasn't long ago I made a reaction for the, for this movie. What was the name of this princess again? Lucilla. Yeah. I mean, and she married a husband that went out and killed a lot of people.
Me.
You will do well.
Wow, he came to see his new property. Probably planning on putting him in a game soon.
It is an art, choosing gladiators. Crowd loves blood, and they love those who love blood as much as they do. And you, my friend, rage.
Damn. Yeah, Rome was really fucked up those days, wasn't it? Yeah, kind of sound like it was really fucked up in those days.
Pours out of you like milk. But whose head could I give you that would satisfy this fury?
I mean, he did say he didn't want to fight for you, but damn, let me see. He probably wants more.
The general will do.
Well, there you go. He couldn't get the whole Roman army head, so the general just gave him the general. He's gonna take it.
General Acacius. Use your rage in my service, and you will have his head.
At times,
Wow, that's a bold move, offering the head of a general, being like, oh my god, if you fight for me, you know what, you can have the general head. Like, what rank are you that you are giving such promise? You are promising somebody something like that. That's a very high demand.
I wished you'd abandoned me rather than fight their wars.
I've made my choice, but my patience with those two is at an end.
To hear wives and mothers mourning their dead on that beach at Numidia.
You could have just not gone there. You could have just not gone there. Just leave it. Let somebody else do it. And one thing with Lucilla, why are you always in the middle of all of these problems all the time? Like, girl.
Lucilla. No more.
Is that a rhino's head? They put a rhino's head in there as a decoration? Damn. Poor rhino is supposed to be in the safari, literally enjoying his life. Here comes his head. They don't put his head on top here and put other food in the other side.
Excuse me, Macronus. I knew the provinces were not enough.
Savannah, sorry. Savannah. I was talking about the thing was the rhino was supposed to be enjoying his life over there. All of a sudden they're using him as decoration for guests.
for you.
I'm just here for the games.
Ah, well. You won't be disappointed. Rome has all the games that men like you like to play.
Men like me thrax men like us. I know nothing happens in Rome unless you've tasted it first.
Wow, so that would be the guy that is always the one that sets up everything. Probably the, gladiator events too. Yeah, probably.
May I present the barbarian versus, from my own stable, the mighty Betrayal!
Well, looks like they are about to have another fight. I kind of didn't like the fighting scene, especially the beginning of the movie. That fighting scene was absolutely epic. Wow.
This is your gladiator.
It is.
Brother, let's not kill each other for their amusement.
The thing is, I don't understand. They were supposed to fight, give normal performance until the other, I don't know why he has to open his mouth. Why didn't the other brother just shut him up? He had to go talk about a fight to the death with real weapons. Like, the fuck, this is a party. What, must there be bloodshed everywhere? Like, it sounded like they have no regards for human life. Goodness God. Oh, he got him there. He got him. He is definitely not gonna make it. He is gone. He won. Jeez, imagine fighting just because to put on performance for some immoral people to watch you die. Burn the whole place down. Burn the whole room down if this was what was happening. Like, what? How is this? Like, you are not even... I don't see people that do things like this as human beings. I'm sorry, because I feel like if you're able to do something like that, if there are a lot of people that are able to watch other people die and use it as a play, I don't see you as... It's not giving. It's not. It's not giving humanity. It's not giving glory or whatever the hell that is. It's giving disgust.
Rex, it looked expensive. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Remarkable.
You fought well today, but you were lucky too. And where were you born?
Why does my past matter if it is my future to die for you in the arena?
Looks like he's concealing his, identity. Why is he concealing his identity so much? I mean, we already know where he comes from, but he didn't look like the people over there. We already know that, so he's probably somewhere from Rome or Greece or something. The fact that he was running away as a kid, that storyline also. What did he do? Why was he running away from the Romans, the Roman army at the time? What was happening?
A gladiator can buy his own freedom. His liberty.
The Roman dream.
Yeah, but it depends. You can buy, I mean, yes, historically, yeah. If you make enough money, you can buy your own freedom. The way they make the Gladiator movie look, from what I heard, historically, a lot of people didn't die then. And also the way the gladiators look in the movies and what they actually look like in real life when this thing was happening. They were not buff men. They were like heavy men, heavy men, so that they could last many fights. And from what I heard, it was not as brutal as what the movie made it to be in the arena. Most of the people prefer to keep their gladiators alive.
The slave dreams not of freedom, but of a slave to call his own. Hell yeah!
To take back the city and restore Rome to where she should be.
Wow, they planning treason. And another thing, okay, there is something bothering me that is off in this movie. Where is her son that she had? What is his name? Lucius? I think it was Lucius, right? Wait, let me see what was the name of her child. Hold on. Okay, Lucius. Okay, where is our boy? Because I remember Maximus saying the boy is safe, and we're finding out that she had an affair with him. That boy was also his. So where is the child, though?
On the final day of the games, my army waits for my command at Ostia. 5,000 soldiers loyal to me.
They're planning a rebellion, a takeover. Okay.
Will enter Rome and then the Colosseum, where they will arrest the emperors for their crimes against the Senate and their people.
Wow. If you don't have a traitor amongst you that will go and literally blab about this whole plan, it's a strong plan, though. It is a strong plan, but I'm still wondering where is Hassan. Isn't he supposed to be the king now, or emperor? Is he supposed to be the emperor? Did they kill the boy?
The undefeated champion, Lucilla the Destroyer!
Well, then, not only do they use rhino as decoration for the table, but they're using rhino as a part of the gladiator things.
Oh!
Hail Caesar!
Okay, these two Caesars look like they are real serious inbred. Why are they so pale? Oh, goodness God, he got that one. He got him like in the stomach. Oh my God. Jeez, one down. He did that thing Maximus used to do, which is he takes some sand and rub it in his hand. Yeah, he did that same thing. Well, hold on a second. Is it Maximus' son? But it's his son and his wife. His son that he had with the wife that died, the both of them died. Father to a mother's son, husband to the, murdered wife. Okay, the story is quite complicated. Oh, goodness God. So if he does not kill him, the rider has to come down from the rhino to fight him. Why not stay? I would stay on top of that rhino because it seems like that would be the safest place ever. Instead of coming down here trying to fight people. Like, no.
To get smooth the descent.
Smooth is the descent. Easy is the way.
Oh my God. Okay. What is happening here? That her son? How the hell did your son get to Egypt and start running? Is that her son? Because we haven't seen her son. And he was supposed to be the next emperor. Wow.
Scatto and'argento.
Lucius is safe.
So that is her boy. That is her boy in the arena. How did he get there? And how come he was in wherever he was from the start?
I have to stay here for your sake. And for the sake of Rome.
Ma'am, that is not an excuse. Well, to be fair, Roman emperors didn't live that long whenever they take over the throne. Like, it was a whole bloody murder over there. all the time. If you become an emperor, some of them didn't even last up to 3 years. Some 2 less. Like before you, it's like if you want to die fast, become an emperor.
Remember who you are and that I love you.
But why didn't she send some soldiers with him to guard him if she was fearing that his life was in danger? Because you killed your brother already. You killed your brother. I don't understand why you couldn't put your son immediately in the throne and put some real serious security.
The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury.
I hear you've been arming half the legions in the entire empire, and here, now, in Rome, you're gaining influence by sponsoring gladiators.
Yup. I mean, he's a businessman. What do you expect him to do? Is she afraid that he's growing in influence? Is getting that?
I do it for the love of the sport.
He was of the royal bloodline after all. And his father?
Ostensibly, Lucius Verus. You see, it was an arranged marriage. She was 14.
Wow. Okay, so she was married at the age of 14. Lucius Verus. But we know that is not the person that we know. We know Maximus was the one that, probably had the child with her. And she probably shifted it to whoever this Lucius is.
Do you have a family?
A wife. She was killed.
Ooh. No wonder when he entered that arena, the first person he looked at was his mother. And the thing is, she's acting all kind of victim. You cannot be a victim but still enjoying all the games that Rome have, like the arenas and the killing and all of that. I mean, you did it with Maximus. He sat down there, enjoyed the whole thing until you found out, oh, it was Maximus. Oh my God, the love of my life. Oh, these. So you only care about the people that are close to you, but everybody else got to get it. Now it's your son, so now you're coming to find your son. But every other person in there got to get it. And I'm pretty sure if she would get her son out of here, she will probably go back to the arena and watch other people die.
Rome drowns in its own blood.
And yet you enjoy the pleasures of the Colosseum.
There it is. He said it out loud. There it is. Drowns in his own blood. Well, that's probably why. Because when you start eating too much, you don't know when to stop.
Lucius.
I do not know who you think I am.
I'm so sorry.
If your son were here, I feel sure he would tell you not to grieve him.
Well, he is telling her not to grieve him. He does not seem happy. Because don't forget, it's this age now. So if he wanted to come back to Rome, he would have came back a long time ago. So he probably made his decision never to come back here.
For he would not be the boy that you sent away. That boy is dead.
Wow. Definitely hates his mother now.
Lucius is alive.
Are you certain?
Yes.
This is about survival! Survive!
Wow, so this particular time they're going on a boat to fight in the arena. Oh my God.
Today, we relive the Battle of Salamis!
What is that supposed to mean? Is there any unique, definition or something that has to do with it? I'm probably gonna Google it.
Who's
shacks in there. So they filled the whole Colosseum with water and put in shacks. And from what I heard, this was actually, they actually did rebuild the Colosseum. They didn't use the original, but they built a Colosseum and actually did fill it. So the production, I'm gonna say they spent a lot of money on this movie and to make it look this good. Oh, if you fall into that water, those sharks are gonna tear you apart. Especially he's bleeding, he's shot with an arrow. If he falls in, ooh, he's about to be lunch. And there you go, the shark got him.
Left side, ready, and people, go!
They're crashing.
Ready to ram! And race!
Oh boy, they're gonna crash into the other ship. They're gonna crash into the other ship. Well, they done crashed into it. I mean, this was an epic battle. Like, why put people through all of this kind of stress? Filling the Colosseum with water, putting in shacks in there, not making it better. Oh my goodness. Oh dear, I think I know what he's gonna be doing. He taking that what they call it? I can't remember the name, but so I'm just gonna call it a bow and arrow for now. But I'm gonna, if I remember the name, yeah, I will correct myself. So he looked like he's gonna try to shoot his mother's husband. Yeah, the mother's husband was the target here. He was definitely, is it Acacius? He was definitely target here.
Yes.
Look at him getting praised by his own friends inside. Other gladiators be like, yeah.
I'm listening. You know this is my house now. Your debt to me is over 10,000 denarii. That's what I want.
Ooh, that's a lot of debt, buddy. That's a lot of money.
Nothing happens in Rome without your knowledge.
My loyalty.
I own your house. I want your loyalty.
Wow, that's it. If you don't want to give me loyalty, this is my house now. You can get out. How do you borrow so much money? I don't understand how people borrow money. I really don't. Unless I'm dying or I'm sick, I'm not borrowing shit, nothing. Unless I'm homeless. Even homelessness will not make me borrow that money. Hell no. No way. I'm this kind of person. I cannot buy anything in credit. If I owe somebody money, it drives me totally insane. It affects my mental health. So I don't understand how other people can go around borrowing money. It would drive me insane.
I have heard of a plot to dethrone the emperors.
Yes.
What the fuck, loudmouth? Why do you have to tell him of all the things you could have told him? Why are you telling him about the plot? And we know he's ambitious.
But the plan has been delayed. Gladiator is to be rescued from the arena.
That's why you can't trust nobody. Always gonna be a blabbermouth.
Right.
Damn, they killed all of them. They killed all of them. Well, I guess he does not want Lucius to be rescued from here. And why would you want to keep him? I will use Lucius to get in good graces, not with the two kings that look like inbred. Yeah, I'll pass. No, I'm not trying to be good with those ones. Is it what is his name? Macarius. The name be killing me in here. The devil. Oh goodness. I guess he doesn't want to lose Lucius, but wouldn't you use him to get yourself more favor? It's maybe favor for the kings. But oh, and if those two know about him, they're probably gonna try to kill him. And how did they even become emperor anyway? Wow, they brought them to the palace to come answer for what they've done.
Thanks to the civic virtue of men like Thrax and Macronus, your insurrection.
Macronus. Is it Macronus, he said? He said Macronus. Micronus. Okay, let's get back.
Has been revealed.
Torture me if you want, but do not lecture me.
Your name will be forgotten!
Wow, and he's still laughing.
You damn me. I don't care. Everything is forgotten in time. Empires fall, so do emperors.
Why wait? I will gut him!
No!
Why is this one behaving the most abnormal? Abnormal? He is like he has special case. He's a special needs. There's nothing wrong with special needs, but his own kind of special needs is kind of like real special one.
No. Come! His death must be public. Public?
Who is this man? Scratched out.
Maximus.
Yeah, that was your father. I wonder why they scratched out his name over there. Probably because they don't want anybody to remember him.
An enemy of the people.
Imagine going, fighting, conquering other countries just for you to be made a traitor because you want better for your people.
Re Victus.
General.
He's got to fight his own men? Goodness.
From the vanquished city of Numidia, the victor of 2 conquests.
Now he's fighting his own stepson. Great. He is really trying his best not to kill him. He is really trying everything in his bone not to kill him.
Who you are?
Cassius has raised his hand.
He surrenders. Okay.
He has surrendered.
The gods have rendered their judgment.
Fuck. So you are the gods? So you are the gods? I don't think this is gonna go well for you. Last time you guys killed one of your commanders, your generals, it didn't go well for you guys either. I guess Rome never learned its lesson. What the hell? You shot him after. Like, seriously, Rome never learned its lessons. It's never learned its lessons.
Death will be too good for you!
Is this how Rome treats its heroes? If his life has no value, what are yours worth?
The gods have spoken!
Boy, if you don't get out of that place now. And what's with the mascara? Goodness. And why is he so pale yet his neck so red? Oh, I can feel a rebellion coming up.
The greatest temple Rome ever built, the Colosseum. Strong strike down the weak.
There has to be something else.
There is nothing else.
There has to be another Rome.
There is no other Rome.
I mean, he's right. I mean, for how long have they been doing this? They have not changed. They continued. Of course. This is what it is. I mean, he is not wrong about what he said. He is not wrong.
Dream? The dream of Rome? It's an old man's fantasy.
The Praetorians will put down this crowd like they have every other.
Who brought this on us?
Filthy egg!
Take Dondis elsewhere to comfort him.
Forgive my brother's outburst.
Wow. I mean, the other one was the one, he's always the one that wants bloodshed. He's always the one that wants some bullshit. He's the really abnormal one.
The disease that infects his loins has spread to his brain. Every day gets worse.
I will reason with him.
No offense, but you are not much better because you let him do a lot of bullshit. And, yeah. And you actually were the one that ordered for his, what was his name again? Oh my God, I keep forgetting their name. Lucius' death.
Your brother means to blame you
In front of the entire Senate.
Wow. Okay, he's twisting it now. He's twisting it. He's not telling him the real truth.
But I did not do it!
Look at me! Look at me!
Lie!
Let me break this spell!
Lie!
Break this spell!
Oh my God, look at the way he killed it. Oh, oh goodness, what the hell was you? That was barbaric.
And as punishment for her conspiracy against the Empire, along with her husband, the Queen will face divine justice.
You can join me.
Why are there other people chained to her? So everybody there got to die because of, this. And there was a rebellion already. So that means, what is his name? Macarinius, he definitely is setting them all up for disaster. If you kill the queen after the general died, there's gonna be a full-blown fight.
And fight for a freedom far beyond these walls.
There once was a time when honor meant something in Rome. We must find it.
So those are the senators, their families that they are about to kill. They're about to kill all of them there.
Summon the cavalry. Put this down at once.
Yeah, he coming to save his mom.
This is war! Real war!
What the hell? Why? Oh goodness. Oh goodness. I can see horrible things coming his way. fight don't break out. Everybody fighting now. What a horrible way to die. I mean, dude, you could have just chopped off his head with a sword, one swing. But, jeez, what a horrible way to die.
Give me the bow.
Poor boy don't have no more mom. He doesn't have a mom. In fact, in the way he was growing up, you could as well just say he was an orphan. Then he had his family back, and a jackass just took his mom from him.
Will nothing kill this barbarian?
His name is Lucius Verus Aurelius.
Man does not become emperor by bloodline alone. It must be taken by force and kept by force. Are you such a man as this?
I don't fight for power. I fight to free Rome from men like you and to return it to them.
The God.
Okay, let me just say this. It wasn't ever freed to return to nobody, because it was always this way. It was a bondage for everybody. Like literally, if you didn't live in Rome, you were in fear of your life that they might just bust into your door one day and be like, we declare victory. And if you say you guys want to fight over it, yeah, they're definitely going to kill you guys too on top of it.
Gods themselves want Rome reborn. They sent me to fulfill that task.
And what if your gods sent me here to kill you?
I mean, the thing is, he did have a lot of points. Rome is totally corrupt. A lot of the things, you know, Macarinos said was true. There were a lot of points that he made. Rome was never gonna change. It was never gonna change. It was almost like a disease itself, given what has gone on. Even historically, if you look at the way that they went into other people's places, taking over the barbaric way, you might think, oh, it was very, you know, they had a lot of strength and power. Yes, they did, but it was very barbaric. Oh, cut off his hand. He ain't got no more hand. Cut off his hand. Well, he's down. I mean, I don't know why he get to die. Why you didn't just put him in jail? Because he did have a lot of points. He did make a lot of sense.
My grandfather Marcus Aurelius talked of the dream that would be Rome. A dream.
Yeah, Rome was always a dream. They always lived on the basis of having a dream. Meanwhile, it wasn't a dream that ever came true. Like he said before, it was a dead man's dream.
Dream that my father, Maximus Decimus Meridius, died for.
And by whose hand did he die? He died by your own hand. He died by you guys' own hand. He still died by the hand of Romans. So it's not as if somebody else killed him.
A city for the many and a refuge for those in need. A home worth fighting for. Rebuild that dream together.
thank you for sticking around for this long with me and finishing this movie. Now, the movie was a great movie. It compared to the first one, it definitely slacked. I'm not gonna even try to compare them. The first was absolutely a masterpiece. This is entertaining. The fighting scenes were great. The fact that they even, the way that they made this movie was also good. I cannot say anything really bad about it, but if you want to do comparison, the first Gladiator is still a masterpiece. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna say this. Thank you all for joining me. Do not forget to come back by pressing that subscribe button and liking this video, and I will see you all on the next one. Have a great day and goodbye.